Sit on your back counting the lines. They ran through the ceiling and bedroom wall as they fade along with the sun. Whispered the words into the night.
A couple things happened when we first made this one. First of all, it was like super forensic when we were recording it, and it lost all emotional impact. It was all about like these really technical things. But something really cool has happened since then, and that's that I'm getting these, like, I still listen to just Thank You, and I have these like kind of emotional reactions to the songs. Like I still listen to them, I get what I want to get out of music, which is basically this. It's like I like one of two reactions, either sort of self-involved melancholy. I enjoy that reaction when I'm listening to music, or I like getting really excited about something, feeling really passionate. So these songs on this album sort of do that for me.
Shadows stretched down the waiting room walls, and you sang, say I'll be gone, say I'll be gone. Push out the air just like when you were young.
The making of Thank You was different in the sense where I think this time coming as a group, there were 4 individuals that were contributing to the record equally with another new member. We had Sean as a drummer, and he's amazing and multi-talented instrumentalist. So he brought a lot of good stuff to the table, a lot of ideas that we used on the record. And this time around we used Tom Flowers, who was a great producer who gave us a lot of direction in the studio.
A lot of time was spent just going through a lot of different experiences. We all had a lot going on in our own lives, and good and bad. And so I think that we were basically trying to bring those experiences to a place where lyrically we were improving and being more direct about things that we were thinking about, things that we were going through. Just changes in our own lives and things that we were seeing with our friends. Writing about maybe not just about us, but about what we observed or things we thought about. I think that's definitely the difference.
Standing there in line, impressions of the time you thought you had are slowly fading. Pretending you don't mind the things you said you wanted in life are slowly fading. Know them well.
The first record was maybe more aggressive in the sense that it was a lot of guitar rock and a lot of driving sort of rhythm. And I think we were struggling with what we wanted to do as a band, and not really sure what we wanted to do as a band, and trying to figure that out. And I think it was the first time I had ever really sang in a band, as a front man. So I was still trying to figure that out. And I think this record is a much more accurate representation of who we are as a band, and I think what I can do, maybe what my strengths are as a singer. It's not as rock driven. It's a lot more melodic and sort of full and maybe more pleasing to the ear.
Lose ourselves in lesser roles and move away from what we know. Pass it along over time, like empty shells with tiny holes. We find a way to let it go. We rise and fall with the tide.
3 records from now, but I think that's why I want to be in this band and keep making music with these guys, because I don't know what's going to happen. This record is a lot different than the first record. I think the next record will probably be a lot different than this record, but not in so much that people will be turned off by it, but hopefully that people are excited enough to keep listening, because